So I am curious because Thanksgiving is coming up for me in America. If you are Canadian and you are in this room, please raise your hand. Okay. Do you Thanksgiving the same in your weird October Thanksgiving? Like, what is your traditional?
The same.
Sorry. Are you cool like me? What is a traditional, like, dish that you would see on your table for Thanksgiving?
Turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, potatoes, yams, quite popular. Brussels sprouts, because people are weird.
Do you have weird green bean casserole that some people are in love with and some people refuse to touch, and it's mostly the people who refuse to touch it who get served it?
No, as in you don't have it, or it's not weird?
We don't have. My family
I've
has
never heard
had
of a
it.
weird green bean casserole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, pumpkin pie is the traditional dessert.
Yeah. I don't like pumpkin pie, so I usually make a spiced apple related something or other. I made a really good spiced apple cake with caramel sauce over top that I brought to James's dad's
That sounds great.
Thanksgiving. It was very good. And we were supposed to bring part of it home, and then we forgot it at the house, and James and I were both like,
Oh, sad.
we had one piece each. Oh well.
Ashton, what about you?
I'm weirder.
Excellent.
I didn't grow up here. I have been at many Canadian Thanksgiving celebrations, and it's very much like David described. But my family, this usually being summertime in the land we come from, we usually do a barbecue, some beef related thing, potatoes, that kind of jam. Yeah.
Potato jam.
Potato jam.
Isn't that just mashed potatoes?
No. Jam is there's no pectin in mashed potatoes.
Fair.
It's like thick, sticky mashed potatoes.
Sounds like
I
something
love
Logan would
mashed
do.
potatoes.
Yeah, it does.
Last year.
Adding sticky to almost anything makes it worse.
Well said.
Some people also have ham at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I grew up with ham at Thanksgiving, and I did not realize that that's weird. Because we had turkey on Christmas and ham on Thanksgiving.
No, ham is Easter.
Oh. My family, we like potatoes, so we have mashed potatoes. And then we have another potato dish, and then we have the third potato dish, which is like potatoes and sour cream and chives and cheese, and then you cook it and then you bake it and then you put more cheese and then you bake it. And then it's
I eat that.
yeah.
I'd eat that.
Yeah, it's like
a lot of
a
that.
baked potato
Like casserole.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'd eat that. I'd eat a lot of that.
And there's a cake that my family we call Pam's chocolate cake, which I grew up with my parents making, or my mom probably making for holidays and birthdays. And we talked about how great Pam's chocolate cake is. My extended family is from Alabama. We're not going to talk about it. But there was a recipe that came from Pam, and for years. And then we saw Pam again. We're like, we love your chocolate cake. And she's like, I don't make a chocolate cake. And
What
so
you're talking about.
yeah, so there's a mystery Pam out there who makes a cake that is basically brownies with extra frosting on it, and we call it cake. I think that's so you can eat more of it and be like, oh, it's just cake.
Yeah.
And
I
now
didn't eat a whole pan full of brownies. I ate a whole pan full of cake, and that's better somehow.
way better, and
Yeah.
and or that you can have an excuse to put frosting on brownies. I think.
Yeah.
You can
Do you
just
need an
frost
excuse for
brownies
that?
if you want
Yeah.
to.
Or I could just get frosting and put a spoon in it, and then
Yeah,
too.
mouth.
Cut out the middle.
right. And sometimes I feel like I'm living my best life when I do that, and sometimes I feel like I'm sad.
And sometimes you
Really
get
just
at
both
the same
ends of the
time.
spectrum.
Yeah.
Are
It's
times
like
for
with
frosting.
alcohol. Don't frosting alone. Social frosting eating is better for you.
Social
Yeah, but
frosting.
Sometimes.
Don't look at me.
I just eat it up with a spoon in my kitchen. Okay.
Sometimes social frosting means you have to fight others off, and
Then I gotta share
That
that
just
frosting.
means
You
you
didn't bring enough
Yeah,
frosting.
everyone needs to bring their own frosting. You just
yeah,
eat it
BYOF.
together. Yeah.
There doesn't need to be any
Yeah.
scarcity or competition here.
Cake is
Just the party invite says at the bottom BYOF.
With no explanation.
that would be fun to see what people show up with. Fruit,
Friend.
Fritos, fruit, Friends?
Bring your own friend.
Freshie.
Bring Freshie.
Plus
No,
one's required.
maybe your friend is Freshie, and then
So
bring
while
your
since
own
I've been
Freshie
to the
friends.
Yoif party.
I'm curious if there are dishes. Now that we're talking about food, I am curious if people have like a special dish that is like their go-to special. Like, so when I was growing up, we had a special plate that said "You are special today."
And only
On the plate.
On the
itself.
plate was like red, and it says "You are special today." And I was like, "What, this family plate?" And then later I saw it like in the store, and I felt less special. Like,
The
"Aw,
only one.
you just bought it, whatever." But it was the special plate that you got on birthday and I guess other celebrations. And my mom made Swedish meatballs. And I think it was out of like some weird, slightly sexist Betty Crocker cookbook,
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
which I could go off on that whole thing.
Yeah.
Had an only slightly sexist.
I mean, it was also offensive in other ways. The first, oh my gosh, okay. Let me, the first couple of pages were about how you need to make sure that when your husband gets home that you have a drink ready for him and that the children are clean and don't talk to him too much because he's had a very stressful day at work. I know, that's the face.
Yeah.
And
So a cookbook from the 50s. Okay.
yeah, and it was something that when you like look at a cookbook or you grow up with something, at least for me, like you don't realize how bad it is until you like look back and well, that didn't age well. But there were some good recipes in there, so it's
Yeah.
like I can't burn it just the first few pages. Yeah.
The commentary at the beginning.
Yeah, and it's just like you need to tell me what I wear. while
Redacted,
cooking.
redacted.
Just a Sharpie.
Yeah,
So the
giant pen.
websites where you have to like read someone's life story before you get to the recipe are actually an improvement because at least they're just talking about themselves instead of like demanding what you do with your life.
Because
Yeah.
at least they have a button at the top that says jump
Jump to recipe.
Jump to recipe.
Best
My
thing
favorite
ever.
button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't do that on a book, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put it there, but it doesn't.
Why isn't it working?
It's one of
Table of contents.
my favorite inventions in technology are jump to recipe, and then that little thing on your phone when you have to enter a password and then like it texts you and then it comes up and you can just push it.
Yes!
That is the other
Propagates,
important
yeah.
parts of.
From text message.
Right, exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've also noticed on my iPhone if I have like my headphones in, she'll like read like, "Do you want me to read? Here's the code," and I don't even have to look at it with my eyes. So, those are the most important innovations in our technology in the 21st century. Thank you.
Yeah, the human that thought about that button to hit the code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So smart. I want to give them a hug.
I would like to see this classic Thanksgiving dessert that Andre has queued up here.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I saw this the other day and I cried a little bit inside and outside.
So of course now you're making us see it.
Oh yeah, someone else has
Thank
to
you.
subjected to
Wait,
this.
what? I take it back.
Why did you expect Andre to have brought you something nice?
That's fair.
I literally wrote this is the worst pie I've ever seen, I think.
I think I missed that part.
Did we see it?
It was in ISO, so you weren't allowed to read it.
Oh, right. That would explain it.
Sometimes when ISO is happening and engineering's talking to me, they start typing words. I think we need to. And they just. And I'm like, what? We need to what?
To what?
It's like the 3 typing buttons on a text
Yeah, there's
message.
3
like,
dots. Oh.
And they go away.
So this is appleless apple pie.
Is that a crust?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That is a pie crust, and that is apple juice in its hand.
Well, at least they're
Well, then
starting
it's
with
not
the pie crust.
appleless. There's apple juice. Come on.
It's artificial apple
The,
juice.
the
It's
person
apple
making the
fleshless.
pie has never touched
Oh.
anything.
The juice of half a lemon.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Add a teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay.
That's.
Mix together 1 cup of sugar and
Jesus.
a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour.
What?
Mix it up.
Okay.
Is that the
Now
entire
evenly
pie?
Sprinkle it over your pie. And
What?
do not stir. Do not stir.
Okay. Well,
Do
I'm
not
gonna
stir.
Calm down.
Wait, you put the flour over the.
It is a water pie. Yeah.
Do not stir.
Everybody's
Just
so
let it settle in
creative.
and just it'll do it.
I don't like the
Take
cuts.
this appleless apple pie to your Thanksgiving, and people are just gonna be like, "Wow, that's a good apple
No,
pie."
they won't.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
a weird
no.
apple
Like
pie.
that, do not stir.
They're gonna be like, where the hell are the apples?
Butter?
Just shred it up, or even just cut it into some like square pats. Look
Just
at
get your
sprinkle on
hands
some
all
cinnamon,
in the
just
butter.
A little bit.
Lick the butter. So it's a lot of
Protect your
salt.
crust. Use some
That was
foil
sim-
if you ain't got one of these.
Okay, I do.
Now bake it at
respect that.
400 for 30 minutes, reduce the heat to 375 and bake it for another 30 minutes. Now that it's finished baking, let it cool completely.
Look how perfect it
That's
is.
from me being messy, y'all, so don't be messy. But let it cool, refrigerate it, then you can cut it. And after 12 hours in the refrigerator, the apple pie has completely set up. And look at that. You know, this year,
I mean-
the apples may be a little shy, but the apple pie is still going to taste good and taste like apple pie. So I'm gonna give it a try.
Like, I would try it, but
Yeah,
It's
I'd
probably
absolutely.
okay, but the only reason to do that is if there is an apple shortage.
yeah.
Or if you have apple juice, no apples,
mean-
and you really want apple pie,
If you don't
really.
have apples,
But you
then
have to
apple
refrigerate it
pie
for
makes
12
this.
hours.
If you're specifically trying to cater to somebody who really loves
Eating it
the,
like a
crumbly
pizza.
topping that they put on those types of apple pies, it's just a pie entirely of that.
James, are we?
Yes,
Oh yeah. Are we guessing time?
Yeah. Let's get time. I just want to drive for a bit. I don't get to drive anymore. I miss it sometimes.
Because you have a job.
Oh, see, this is nice.
James, you're supposed to move the microphone to your face. It's been a while since you've driven IC.
Yeah. All right.
How would you react if I said, like, text you saying I made apple pie and you came home to that?
I'd be pretty bummed.
That's why I guess it comes with a warning label of appleless apple
Yeah.
pie, and then when you have like there's an apple flavor, you're like, ooh, delightful surprise versus disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't call it apple pie. I made an apple juice.
Strudel.
I threw apple
Pizza?
juice in the oven. I hope you like it.
It's a topping pie with no filling.
Here's hot apple juice pie.
Yay.
Hot apple juice is delicious, especially with cinnamon in it.
Isn't
Don't
that just
put it in
cider,
milk.
right?
It's not cider unless you have mulling spices,
Mmm.
which does make it significantly better. But sometimes you want a cider like.
You want cider, but you don't have cider.
So you make a pie.
Yes.
It's not apple cider.
Wait a second.
I feel like there's like a cider elitist ism with you have to have mulling spices or it's not cider.
Actually, if you called that apple cider pie, that's substantially more
Yeah.
appealing
Oh,
than
yeah.
I'd be
appleless
way
apple
more
Yeah.
into it if that was what they called
Yeah.
it.
Right, with the spices. Okay, somebody make that recipe.
I also don't want to have to wait 12 hours to have some apple cider.
It's 13. You still have to cook it for an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
I mean, I feel like
better
that's about
somehow.
what you have to do for like a chess pie. So any pie that you're like turning liquid into pie filling.
You're right. It takes those
Listen.
chess pieces a
Yeah,
while
why are
to
you
like
cooking
render
chess?
down.
By that point, I've forgotten I made the pie. That's never gonna happen.
Your baking game is not the same as my baking game.
This is true.
My family isn't capable
So
of telling
true.
people we love them except by putting way too much time and effort into baking. So all of that made sense to me.
Oh, it's like a love language thing.
Yeah.
Your love language is pie.
Yeah.
Pie.
Well, mine is more cookies, but pie is in the family.
That's true. Every day I've showed up here, there has been cookies for like every shift. Oh, you love me, Boomer.
I baked like several hundred cookies this week.
And they were delicious. What was it yesterday? The triple chocolate?
Yeah.
Those
They were
really
good.
I limit the sugar I have when I'm on shift because I will fall asleep. But
crash.
yeah. But I'm like, this is the sugar today. Heck yeah.
Did you try the oat bars today?
I haven't yet.
They're chocolate raspberry filled.
Okay, guys, I gotta go.
No, we gotta guess time.
Oh, right. I want to guess the time.
Chocolate raspberry
Guesser.
oat bar time is what